So the answer is not a new identity to adopt. The answer is recognizing what has always been true. You are not the avatar. The avatar, body mind, is the instrument you operate, not who you are. The biblical foundation? I love this one. Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own. You were bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies. Oh, I love this one. This tells you everything right there. You don't belong to you. You don't belong to you. You're not here for what you think you need to do. You have a purpose, and it's not working a shitty job that you don't like and then going home and kicking your dog and being pissed off at the world and Democrat, Republican, football, blah blah blah. That stuff is can be added onto that later, but you have to have this first. Translation: your bodies are temples. The avatar is a sacred instrument. It's not your identity. Holy Spirit in you. That's divine spark or Christ consciousness as the operator. You are not your own. The avatar belongs to Source, not to Voice's ego. Honor God with your bodies. Operate the temple consciously. Don't let Voice hijack it. The recognition, you, consciousness, or divine spark are the one dwelling in the temple, not the temple itself. The cellular parallel. Just as your consciousness operates 37 trillion cells in your body, and you are not any single cell, you are the unified consciousness coordinating them all. The divine spark operates the avatar, body mind, with billions of neurons, trillions of cells, but is not the avatar. You are the operator, not the vehicle. Think of your body like a car. It'll get wrecked and you'll just go build a new one. The divine spark within, who you truly are. Different traditions use different names for the same reality. So we have Christians, they call it Christ consciousness, divine nature. The Gnostics, and then the meaning is God's essence dwelling in human form. The Gnostics say pneuma and divine spark, fragment of pleroma, source, fullness, imprisoned in matter. The Hindus call it Atman, because they have Atman and Brahman. That's the true self, identical with Brahman, universal consciousness. Buddhist, that's Buddha nature or original mind. That's the inherent awakened awareness in all beings. And yes, it's the same consciousness in all beings. What you are is literally behind all of creation. So that person that you hate is literally you behind that person. Like, absolutely. Neuroscience, pure awareness, witnessing consciousness, and that the meaning is the observer is distinct from the observed. All pointing to the same truth. You are not the conditioned ego identity voiced. You are eternal consciousness. Divine awareness temporarily operating this avatar in material reality. The Gnostic understanding: before birth, you existed as pneuma, divine spark, in the pleroma, fullness or source. The Christians say you have a soul. You descended into matter. You took form as avatar for a sacred purpose. Oh, by the way, I want to correct that. You don't have a soul. You are the soul. And also lots of people like to say, oh, well, God is in everything. It's like, no, everything is in God. You have it backwards. The Archons, hijacking mechanisms, what we call voice and default mode network corruption, created the counterfeit spirit, ego, to imprison you in forgetfulness. Your mission? Remember who you are, gnosis. Reclaim the avatar from voice, operate it consciously for divine purposes.